Hello investors, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, I just want to go ahead and give you a quick update of how the portfolio has been doing throughout earnings. Now, most of the stocks in my portfolio, the earnings have come and gone. So I just want to show you what the result is. And lastly, before the video ends, I'm going to do a continuation of the video I produced right before this, which I said I was going to go ahead and add two stocks to my portfolio. Now, for those of you new here, my name is Tim. I'm that guy that started off this portfolio with only $65. Once I started off this portfolio with only $65, I made a commitment to go ahead and add $250 every single month in order for this portfolio to grow. Once I did that, I then went ahead and set my portfolio for recurring investments, meaning the money that's coming to the portfolio is going to go towards the stocks I have chosen in the portfolio automatically with zero input from me. Now, the reason I went ahead and start this portfolio with only $65 is I want to show everyone that's out there, especially if you're new to the market, that it does not matter how much money you have. The best time to get started in investing is going to be right now, right after you finish watching this video. And it does not matter how much money you do have, just start investing right now. If you guys do not have a brokerage account, then you could go ahead and use the links I have in the description below. Those are two of my accounts that I actually use every single day. Now let's go ahead and get started. Now the earnings release is released for the top stocks in the portfolio, which is going to be the stocks I have for value, which is going to be the highlight of today's video, which is going to be these four right here. Now, before I go ahead and do that, let's see how the portfolio has been doing today, which is up $3 or 0.26%. For the week, the portfolio, I believe, is up as well. Yes, it's up as well. It's up $30 or almost, let's see, 3%. For the month, let's see how it's doing. It's up $124 or around 12%. Now remember, this is a portfolio I started with only $65 and only $250 gets added every single month. And I have this portfolio now for I think about 4 months. Let's go ahead to the 3 month and see how the portfolio is doing. And for the 3 months, the portfolio is up $85 or roughly 8%. Year to date, the portfolio is up $94, and that's going to represent around a 9% upwards momentum. And lastly, for the year, the portfolio is up $101, which is almost a 10%. And this is from automatic investing. There's no thought process that goes into my head. I don't have to constantly keep reviewing stocks in order to add to the portfolio. Now, before I go ahead and highlight the top stocks which I bought for the portfolio for only value, I want to let you guys know I'm a stock picker because I do have knowledge of the market and how it operates, and I've been doing this for quite a while. As a beginning investor, or if you have a very small account, I would highly advise that you go ahead and choose ETF. They're a lot safer because they give you diversification. Now let's go ahead and get into the top stocks I have after the earnings growth, which is going to be Amazon, Microsoft, Meta, and Google. Now I did purchase these four stocks in the portfolio in order to bring value to the portfolio, meaning I was expecting the stock to go up. That upward momentum, I thought it was going to take some time to get up. Now, here we are on Amazon. And as you can see here, my market value is just $135. My average cost is $227. However, the amount I'm up is going to be $20 or 17%. Now, like I mentioned several times, this stock is here for value play, yet still the stock is up double digits. That is highly unlikely for value stocks. They do go up over time, but they usually go up consistently over time. So one more thing about I did mention at the start of the video is I invest in all these stocks via recurring investments. So every single month, $25 goes automatically to buy more Amazon into the portfolio. Let's go ahead and get into the other stock I have in the portfolio for value, and that's going to be Meta Platforms, and that's going to be META. Okay, so here I'm on Meta, and it's going to be my market value is $111 right here. The average cost is $655. I'm currently down on Meta right now, and I'm down 7%, which roughly amounts to about $8. I too am DCAing or dollar cost averaging into Meta, and $25 goes to Meta. One of the major reasons that Meta is currently down is because of the cap expend or the capital expenditure. What this means is that the amount of money they're going to be allocating to developing more products for the company is high. Well, according to analysts, they think it's too high and they don't think they're going to get the rewards. But I don't get into that on the channel. I just want to show you what consistent investing can do for you. Now, the third stock I have in the portfolio for value is going to be Google Alphabet, and that ticker is GOOG. So here we are on Google, and my market value is $171. My average cost is $313, and my gain on that thus far is going to be 22%, or roughly around $31. Once again, another value stock that's up double digits in only 4 months. Now, let me go ahead. I'm going to jump into the last one before I go ahead and show you the stocks that I actually added to the portfolio in order to get growth. That last stock in the portfolio is going to be Microsoft, and that's going to be MSFT. And right after I'm done with Microsoft, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the two stocks I went ahead and mentioned at the last update of my video. I'm going to show you how I went ahead and added that to my portfolio. Now, with Microsoft, my market value is $139.50. My average cost is $415, and it's currently down less than 0.5%, which is negative 64. So nothing substantial. Just like the previous three stocks, I have a monthly recurring that's going to Microsoft, so I don't have to think about this at all. Now, like I mentioned several times, these stocks are mainly in the portfolio in order to give me consistent gains over time, but however, they have been outdoing themselves. Now, I'm going to go into two stocks I did mention at the end of the last video, which I did want to go ahead and buy for growth, meaning I expect these kind of results from them, which is going to be double-digit growth. And one of these stocks is going to be Rigetti Computing, and that ticker is RGTI. Okay, so here we are on Rigetti, and it's currently trading for $17.50. And because I made a commitment to only put $250 to the portfolio, I did not go ahead and add any more money to the portfolio. I just used the amount of money I had there as cash. So I went ahead and split that money, which only amounted to $3. But with that amount, what I like to calculate is the percentage gain or loss. So far, I'm up around 8% on that investment, and that investment has only been there for less than a week. So when the next amount of money comes to the portfolio, these numbers are going to go up significantly because it's going to be a lot more disposable income to be allocated towards it. Now, the other stock I did went ahead and add to the portfolio for growth is going to be Bitmain Technologies, and that ticker is going to be BMNR. Now, BMNR is trading for around $21.49 as of the making of this video. And like I mentioned, the only amount of money I put towards it is the amount of money that I had left as disposable income, which is not much, just $2.48. Thus far, I'm only down less than 1%, which is not much to talk about. My next update video, the next amount of money will come to the video. So like I mentioned, this is going to be updated very soon. Hopefully this video has showed you what it means to invest consistently over time, and you don't have to worry about your portfolio. You could take all the guesswork out of your portfolio. Go ahead, start with whatever money you have right now. Check out the links in the description in order to get started with a brokerage account. Every time you get some kind of disposable income from a party, from a parent, from your job, whatever it is, take part of that money or as much as you can and invest it into the stock market. Go ahead, get you some ETFs or exchange traded funds, and go ahead and take all that money and contribute it to those stocks that you chose or to those ETFs that you chose. And I guarantee you, over time, you will reap the rewards. You will see the difference. Do not worry about the knowledge you have now. The longer you stay in the market, the more your knowledge is going to grow when it comes to investing. Now, the whole point of me making this video is that I'm trying to give you as much information as I possibly can in order for you to keep pushing your investments.